Hey guys, it's Mr. Rudensky here. Hoping you're doing well. Wanted to touch base with you guys. So we've been out of school now 2 weeks, and just let you guys know about some resources and things that I'm putting together on Schoology for you that you can check out on your own. I want to emphasize that these are optional resources, but I've put it together in a way that I think is conducive, for your learning, while not overwhelming you with saying, "Hey, here's 50 links, check them out, do this stuff." And so if you guys take a look on my Schoology page, one of the first things you'll notice is that all the resources from the whole year are opened up on there. And the top folder in there is now a COVID-19 resources folder. And if you click on that, you'll notice that the very first thing in there is a COVID-19 daily schedule. And when you click on that, you'll notice that I've laid out for you guys some suggested materials that you guys could be exploring each week so you can stay sharp on your history. And you'll notice in here, there's a combination of various assignments, readings, practice, completion, and projects, things that you guys will have each week. And so you'll notice that, for example, on Monday, 3:30, the first thing that I asked you guys to do was just simply read. Read about this day in history, 39 years ago when President Reagan was shot. Little known, there were 4 presidents assassinated, but have been multiple assassination attempts throughout history. And President Reagan was among them. And so I asked you guys to just simply read. It may take you 15 minutes on Monday to do that. On Tuesday, then, you'll notice I'm asking you to complete the presidential assassinations quiz. Just a quick little check, a quick reading check on the various assassinations in history, including assassination attempts on people like Ronald Reagan. Wednesday, you'll notice that there is a practice assignment. Thursday, there's work, and Friday, there's work to do as well. So what do those look like? Well, if you go back into the COVID-19 resources section of Schoology, you'll notice that the daily history stories are all linked in here. And so Monday's reading, this day in history, President Reagan is shot, is right at the top, available for you guys. If you'd been checking in over the past couple of weeks, you'll also notice there have been some other videos and websites and resources in there as well that you can check out on your own. But as you scroll down, you'll notice there's some other folders in here. The assessments folder is going to have in there any little quizzes or quick checks or assignments, things that I'll give you guys feedback on. And so in this case, it's that presidential assassinations quiz, just a little 5-question quick check from the reading on Monday. You'll also notice that there's a history practice folder. And so Wednesday's assignment is to practice your states and capitals. In there, again, just some resources on states and capitals and a states and capitals game that is on the internet that you can check out on your own. And then Thursday and Friday's assignments were challenge assignments, right? You may have noticed last week, and I know a bunch of you guys took advantage or took the opportunity to create and design your own World War I trench. I also had a digital escape room last week, Suffer Until Suffrage. Some of you guys explored that as well. This week's challenges, so again, assignments for Thursday and Friday would be to check out the escape room on Thursday, the presidential complexity assignment. And then on Friday, or by Friday rather, complete the American History 2 review quiz. What do you remember from the first half of the year? What kind of things have you been remembering? Where do you maybe need to brush up on a little bit? And so, again, these resources are entirely optional, but it's my hope that just your intrinsic pursuit of knowledge will maybe lead you to explore some of these things on your own as we're off from school here, so that you're staying sharp with your studies and your content. Down at the bottom then in Schoology, you'll notice that there is just a little forum there with questions, right? Maybe you have questions about something history related. Maybe it's current event related. You'll notice Sophia Hood asked a great question last week. Can you explain a little bit more about the $2 trillion relief package that Donald Trump signed and what it would do for the American people? And again, I will make sure I try and get back to you guys each day. My office hours I'm trying to keep in the mornings, usually between 7 a.m. and 10 or 11 o'clock. I've been working in the mornings to make sure I'm responding to people, getting back to you, updating resources and information so that you guys can continue to learn and explore as we're off school. I hope you guys are doing well. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you would need anything. And know that your teachers and I were always here for you, and we care about you guys. So we love you. You guys are missed. Take care, and we hope to see you guys soon.